Okay, today we will discuss about change of entropy of a perfect gas. In this thermodynamics chapter, initially we discussed that about laws of thermodynamics, that is zeroth law of thermodynamics. Of course, it explains the definition of the temperature. Thereafter, first law of thermodynamics. So, of course, it will base conservation the law of energy, that is dq is equal to du plus dw. And of course, that is second law of thermodynamics. There is two definitions we have. That is Clausius definition and the Kelvin definition, and the Carnot heat engine and the Carnot's theorem. All these are concepts completed in this way part of thermodynamics. Now, thereafter, we introduced the entropy. What is entropy? That is, we know there is a change in entropy. ds is equal to dq by t. ds is equal to dq by t, where dq is an amount of heat energy rejected or absorbed from the surroundings or maybe source, and T is the temperature. And of course, discuss that in what about isothermal process and what about adiabatic process. What happens? The change of entropy in isothermal process and adiabatic process. And of course, not only that, we discussed the change of entropy in reversible process and irreversible process also. We know in a reversible process, the change of entropy is zero, and in irreversible process, the change of entropy always increases. That is already we discussed. And of course, as to the previous class, we discussed that what about change of entropy of the universe. And the universe also, there is most of the cases are irreversible processes. So in which the entropy always increases. So that throughout the universe, always the entropy increases. That is also completed. So now today we will discuss the two concepts. One is what is change of entropy of a perfect gas, and the second one is change of entropy when ice changes into the steam. So two concepts we'll discuss now. Not only that, of course, today actually we have practical class. So through this video conference class, we cannot do practical. So that some of the videos regarding prism, that is the dispersive power of the prism, we will discuss now. And of course, after completion of this lockdown, we will do same experiments in our laboratory. ఓకేనమ్మా యాక్చువల్గా ల్యాబ్ చేయాలి మనం ఫోర్త్ ఫిఫ్త్ సిక్స్త్ అవర్స్. ఈ ఫోర్త్ అవర్లో మాత్రం ఈ థియరీ క్లాస్ చూద్దాం. చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎంట్రపీ ఆఫ్ ఏ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గ్లాస్ ఒకటి, అండ్ చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎంట్రపీ వెన్ ఐస్ చేంజెస్ ఇంటూ స్టీమ్. ఈ రెండు టాపిక్స్ చూసిన తర్వాత డిస్పర్సివ్ పవర్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రిజం వీడియోస్ చూద్దాం. ఎలాగూ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్ చేస్తారు, వాట్ అబౌట్ థియరీ బిహైండ్ దిస్ డిస్పర్సివ్ పవర్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్రిజం, వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్పెక్ట్రమ్, హౌ స్పెక్ట్రమ్ వీ కెన్ అబ్టైన్ ఫ్రమ్ ది స్పెక్ట్రోమీటర్. ఇవన్నీ చూద్దాం. చూసిన తర్వాత యాక్చువల్గా మనం సెలవులు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత, ఈ లాక్డౌన్ పీరియడ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మన ఎలాగూ ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ జరుగుతాయి కాబట్టి ఈ వీడియోస్ మొత్తం మళ్ళీ ప్రాక్టికల్స్ రూపంలో మనం చేద్దాం. ఓకే, సో నౌ అవర్ టాపిక్ ఈజ్ change of entropy of a perfect gas. So let us consider one mole of an ideal gas. Of course, this is totally mathematics. There is a little physics we have. Let us consider one mole of gas whose pressure is P, volume V, and a temperature T. And of course, this gas is absorbed an amount of heat dq, then change in entropy is. We know an amount of heat energy dq is absorbed, its entropy increases actually. So how much increases? That is ds is equal to dq by t. So where dq is an amount of heat absorbed from the surface, that means source, and t is the temperature. So but we know from the first law of thermodynamics, dq is equal to du plus dw. We know dq is the amount of heat absorbed from the source. Du is a change in internal energy. When we give some heat energy, its internal energy increases. So du shows the change in internal energy, that is increase in internal energy. And of course, dw is the work done by the gas. So that is we know, but du is the change in internal energy and dw is work done by the system. Already we discussed. But we know from this specificated definition, that is specificated at constant value, Cv is equal to du by dt. From that, du is equal to Cv dt. And also from the change in entropy, dq is equal to TDS, and of course dW is equal to PdV, that is an amount of work done on expanding the volume dV, where P is the pressure. When these values substitute into the first law of thermodynamics, dQ is equal to TDS, du is equal to Cv dt, dW is equal to PdV. Now what we require? Change in entropy is required, that is ds is required. So ds is equal to, that is the Cv, dt is coming this side, that is dt by t plus p into dv by dt. Of course, this is what we have taken as equation 1. This is original equation to change the total change in entropy of the perfect gas in all cases. Maybe just like an adiabatic equation మనం చదువుతాం. మనం adiabatic equation లో PV లో PV power gamma is కూడా కాన్స్టెంట్ అని చదువుకుంటాం. అలాగే టీవీలో టీవీ పవర్ గామా మైనస్ 1 is కూడా కాన్స్టెంట్ అని చెప్పుకుంటాం. అలాగే హియర్ ఆల్సో ద చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎంట్రపీ కెన్ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ ఇన్ టర్మ్స్ ఆఫ్ టెంపరేచర్ అండ్ వాల్యూ and temperature and pressure and pressure and value. So now in this first case, we will show that change in entropy in terms of temperature and value. So how can we integrate this? When we eliminate this pressure and temperature, when we integrate this equation, we get the change in entropy. We can get the change in entropy from, but we know from ideal gas equation, PV is equal to RT per 1 mole of gas. So from this, P by T is equal to R by V. Am I right? This is from this P is equal to RT, P by T is equal to R by V. When this P by T is replaced by R by V, that equation can be written as ds is equal to Cv dt by dt is as usual plus P by T is R by V, and dV is already there. When we integrate this equation, having limits, his temperature is changing from T1 to T2, volume is changing from V1 to V2, and entropy is changing from S1 to S2. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ మనం ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేస్తే మనకు కావాల్సినటువంటి మొత్తం చేంజ్ ఇన్ ఎంట్రపీ వస్తుంది అన్నమాట. సో లుక్ హియర్,